Hey guys, time for the 200th episode of Shadow Era Meltdown Miller. This was supposed to be the last episode I was ever going to do, but then we switched it up to be able to play all the remaining combinations of Meltdown so that we could cycle through all of them. And as a result, we are extending that a little bit. I think it's like 4 more episodes or something like that. But still a really big deal to have done 200 episodes. So almost 2 years we've been doing this, which is insane. That's just so crazy. Anyway, we are giving away 500 shadow crystals today. We are switching up the rules a little bit, making it just a little bit tougher. Part of that is because I was running out of shadow crystals faster than I was expecting. But so we gotta make this thing last and enjoy our time. So you guys gotta follow the rules because the rules are a little bit tighter this time. But let's get started. We are gonna do 2 Shattered Fates. I'm sorry, not 2 Dark Prophecies. We're gonna do 2 Shattered Fates and 2 Call of the Crystals, which is a combo we've never done in Shadow Era Meltdown Miller before, I'm pretty sure. I think we're gonna go with Victor. But I was gonna say that, but we don't have any Hunter cards. I mean, like, these 2 are not great cards. And do we have any other Hunter cards than that? No. Right? No. That's tough. So who else did we have? I mean, all we had was Aramiya. We don't have card draw. I mean, I think it has to be Into the Forest, that's gonna suck because we don't have a lot of offense. I mean, we have Golden Guitar. All right, so we're gonna do this. These games are gonna get harder and harder because Shattered Fates is just not, to me at least, this is my own personal opinion. Shattered Fates isn't great for Meltdown. As Shadow Era evolves, the cards become more designed to be worked in very specific combinations. You know, like Wolven cards, like it's like as long as another Wolven ally is in play, or if another Wolven ally is discarded or something like that, you know. When you have cards that are like that, when the cards are designed to be that way, then it's a lot harder to find like good pack combinations in Meltdown because it's all random. Call of the Crystals and Dark Prophecies is different in that way because they were much more like, the cards were more universal, you know, like human ally, like that's it, not priest ally Templar, you know. Not shadow ally Ravager, just shadow ally, you know. We might be losing a lot is what I'm saying in the last few episodes, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves and we're gonna like try harder than we kind of usually had in the past, right? That's not true. We always play hard, but like we're gonna stretch ourselves towards the end here. All right. Anyway, so playing Super Pooper, who's been around for a while. I don't think we've ever played them in the stream. So interesting. I think I'm gonna drop Samet. That's a really important. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch Backstab, I think. And then we're going to end up having to decide what to do about either of these allies. We're probably going to put down Devoted Knight first, because we could always use more resources. Hit list is good. You know what? I'm going to get rid of Bozician Trader. That might sound weird, but we're playing a lone wolf strategy here. Whether or not we will succeed at that is going to be tough. Anyway, first rule, so you got to pay attention with regards to the contest. The first rule is there will be a 2 prize win limit from now on, and that includes anybody who has played and won in the past. So if you win once, that's okay. If you've won once before, that's okay. If you've won twice before, you can't participate in the contest anymore. I mean, you can participate, but you won't win. And even if you're the first person to answer, the next person to answer will be the winner. So some of you guys have gotten quite a bit of shadow crystals from me already. Enjoy them. They're worth a decent amount. I gave 1,000, 1,500 to people. That's a lot of. Those are a lot of cards. A lot of shadow crystals. So enjoy those. But it's time to let other people play. Okay. So now we got our resource. We can use Lone Wolf on that now. Do we want to use... No, let's just get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. Lone Wolf. So, yeah. Second rule that I am enforcing more now. I had given this rule before, but I was less strict about enforcing it. I'm enforcing it now. When you comment on the YouTube channel with your entry, you have, in the same exact comment, you have to give me your in-game name, your Shadow Era name, your IGN. Alright? You cannot do them. If you do them in separate responses, it won't count. Which means, and you can do it again, you can re-enter again. But I'm not going to remind you anymore. And if somebody beats you with the correctly laid out response ahead of time, then ahead of your re-entry, then they win. All right? Today we're just going to do another code word. You no longer have to be a subscriber. We haven't really done that before, and it was just too hard to enforce that. So we're trying to get this card, right? When we get this card, we'll go put it on Raven. I know that he has an Ogloth in there, which is what we have to worry about. I'm not sure what this is right now. Hopefully that won't be... Okay, so there's Ogloth. So we'll take Ogloth out first. And then we'll be able to use Hit List, luckily. Our armor will die-ish. Yeah, it'll die on the next turn, which is fine. I mean, like, it's you know. Okay, cool. I like that next card, certainly. Yeah, we have no hunter cards. I'm just going to do this. Put this down. Bam. And then we got this guy on the next turn. And we... Okay, so we can... That's right, I forgot about this. Perfect. Great. I am not going to flip it because that's having another weapon is very, very good also. Okay. Not bad so far. 200 episodes, man. Guys, that's crazy, right? So, yeah, we're going to use our ability on Raven on the next turn. Is that what we're going to do? Or are we going to use it on... I think we're going to use it on Alden because I want to get rid of his buff, right? Do that, and then do that. We no longer have any more shadow ability. We got this guy. We got... Yeah. So we can at least use it on Puin. Here's a the classic Call of the Crystals here, you know, stalwart there. That trap costs 2. So there is a chance that that might be, what is it, decoy trap? The one that prevents hero damage or ally damage. We have to be careful here because as much as I want to use Garth's connection. All right, let's flip this around first. Yeah, whatever. Let's use Garth's connection. Cool. So now we don't have anything that can really take out allies, so we gotta be careful about that. Engulfing Flames is annoying, but we have Lone Wolf, so we are, you know, regenerating. Got this card, very good card. I'm not going to flip cards around. And I'm not going to draw cards. I want my shadow ability back. Armor of Ages is annoying because we don't really have any... Oh, there we go. But, you know, I mean, like, it's not like I'm going to attack him. That's a good card, too. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're okay here. And turn. Saymet we're going to keep around in case he puts an annoying artifact down. Sure, we'll put reserve weapon there. Let's see. We're going to hold on all of these weapons because it's good to just have a way of dispatching allies. Having options to do that. This is going to be a long game because I have no offense really, right? Yeah, so the way we're going to do this is heal. So now we still have our shadow ability. This guy's dead. Great. Do I want Golden Qatar yet? Let's hold off. That's going to suck because it's going to take a while for us to get that card back. But we got plenty of other weapons. We have our shadow ability on the next turn. This might end up being a draw. I mean, like, there's a really good chance that that's how this is going to end up playing, right? Keldor is annoying. But I think we're just going to have to let him attack. Or we use our shadow ability. If we use our shadow ability, or we use this, what would be better? Last Harvest is not helpful. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. The problem with using, I realize now, the problem with using Full Moon now is that if, well, that's not true because we have Death Mage. Shriek of Vengeance, so what is he going to ditch? That's fine. That's actually good. I'm glad that he would do something like that. Because now we can draw our next card. Which will be, what do we want to put down? First of all, skip. So Wooden Spear is more than adequate in this situation. There's our Hunter card. That's good to have. And we're like super loaded up on our shadow ability, and we got tons of weapons, so that's good. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and draw. Or attack. Still got nothing really that we can do much here on. He has all of these traps, and I don't know exactly what the traps are for, or how the traps, yeah, what the traps will do. We have to be careful about getting milled ourselves. But we got Infernal Gargoyle. So, yeah, let's just use this thing. We can attack. I can't tell if I just want to attack or not, you know? We have weapons. Okay, we won't attack. That's fine. Again, we're in a danger of getting milled here, so we gotta be careful. but we can attack now. So we have... Let's just put you down. Somebody's probably going to get killed, right? Yep, that's fine. We have this guy, and obviously our we got retreat to be able to take him back if he gets disabled, and we get to use him double. Now they're bleeding on their own, so that's good. And they got plenty of cards, so they really don't need to do that. It's funny with what's this card? The cloak, I think. I would definitely be drawing cards from doing that, but I'm drawing way too many cards as it is. Let's flip you around. Okay. Don't do anything else. I think we're gonna get rid of sacrifice Belladonna on the next turn, so that we have 6 resources. Running out of cards. Deathbone, so that's good. That won't be a problem. Smite is a minor annoyance, not a problem really. We're gonna put down Looter's Baton, which will draw us cards. Which will draw us, what is it? Elos' Resolve, I think is that card, right? Which is unnecessary. I'm gonna get rid of that card soon. I think I'm gonna sacrifice it. Not 100% on that yet. We'll see. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. That's fine. So we're not gonna do anything. Okay. Smashing Blow is annoying, but it's fine. If we get desperate, we have Reserve Weapon. But, oh, I think we finally get Golden Guitar back, right? Yeah, cool, that's great. That's what we really want. So we're going to put Golden Guitar back on the next turn. Now they have fewer cards than I do in their deck. That's great. Portal is going to suck. Ish. Actually, no, it won't, because here's what's going to happen. So we're going to put Portal down, and then we're going to put Into the Forest down. All right, so now he's going to charge in, but he got nobody to attack. And now we got a reason to, you know, potentially be able to get, to cycle cards back. So that's great. Awesome. Yeah, you're Kurt Whitehelm, but oops, can't attack. That doesn't matter. So we're gonna go and get our card back. Skip. Blue. And then we're gonna use it again. Thereby pretty much rendering Portal useless, which is great. So we're doing okay. The Blood Frenzy is what's going to kill him, if he gets killed. Raven. Surprise attack, completely useless. I think the way I'm going to do this is this. That's fine, and then I will take it back using retreat. Okay? Cool. Looks good. Alright, now it's, let's see what kind of card he has. We're running out of cards too, is the thing, you know? Poison Gas, so now we're no longer regenerating. His Portal again, that's crazy. Skip. Put you down. So the tough thing here, well, first of all, he's bleeding, so that's really the most important thing. Supernova, So he's getting desperate. I think we might have gotten this. So now we're running out of cards. So you gotta be careful. This is only if while your deck is not empty. So other than that, it just works as legit armor. In case somehow he had something else in there. Did we do the secret code word yet? Secret code word is reserve weapon. Don't forget to subscribe to Shadow Era Meltdown Miller. We have only a handful of episodes left. But if you subscribe, you'll still see new episodes every Monday morning. Pack Alpha. Ooh, so scared. Yeah, I think we're just gonna attack, right? Skip. Attack. And then bring it back. Not even really that big of a deal, but I'm pretty sure we won the game. There you go. Let's see if he's got anything else. The only card that he could possibly have in there, which will not save him, really, is Eternal Renewal. That's the only thing that can possibly delay his death. Although he won't, no matter what happens, he won't die on the next turn. I don't have any way of killing him on the next turn. That's not true, because I can do this. And now the game is over. And yeah, let's just do this to clear out everything. All he's left is his Blood Frenzy, which will be his demise. There you go. Not bad. We will see you guys next week. Join the contest, win 500 Shadow Crystals, but follow the rules, okay? There are specific rules. Gotta follow them. Get 500 Shadow Crystals. See you guys next week. Bye.